Hello and welcome to Raving Retro. What better way to kick off a brand new channel than taking you back to the past? Not to play the shitty games that suck ass, because this is one game which is definitely not shitty and definitely does not suck ass. We're talking Diablo 2. This is the expansion, Lord of Destruction, and we're going to start a brand new single player game. So hope you enjoy it with me. I currently have one character in the expansion, level 13 Barbarian. We're going to create a new character, however, and take a walk through it and see what it has to offer. So, from the hero class, we have the Amazon, which is skilled with the spear and the bow. She's a very versatile fighter, apparently. We have the Assassin, who's skilled in the martial arts. Her mind and body are deadly weapons, as well as her looks, no doubt. The Necromancer, who can summon undead minions, and cursing his enemies are all his specialities, so he's a very dirty, foul mouth. The Barbarian, who is usually my favourites in these types of games. He is unequalled in close quarters combat, I can vouch for that, and mastery of weapons, that's what it says. Should be and master of weapons, surely. Oh well. Next we have the Holier Than Thou Paladin. He is natural party leader, holy man, and blessed warrior. Then we have the Sorceress. She has mastered the elemental magics, fire, lightning, and ice. Not air, however. Too complex for her. Then, last but by certainly no means least, we have the Druid, who can command the force of nature. He summons wild beasts and raging storms to his side. Well, I think I will go for something a little different this time, since I usually play as somebody who's fairly brute force. Let's go for a sort of ranged caster type. Oh, and there's a nice lightning there. I am Gordon. Since she is a lovely lady, we shall call her Gordina. Okie dokie. Old school loading screen, gotta love that. Entering the rogue encampment.
Good day.
Good day. I suppose you want me to click you, Warrive?
Greetings, stranger.
Hi there.
I'm not surprised to see your kind here.
Me neither.
Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began.
Troubles, you say?
No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram.
Do tell.
Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside.
Oh no!
Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for Lutga Lane before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to Akara, too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
If I'm still alive then, O ye of little faith. Well, Warrive, what do you have to say now? Gossip.
Geed is a wandering merchant of questionable character who is traveling along with my caravan to the east. He will buy and sell most anything. He's greedy, but his wares are beyond reproach.
I'd rather his hoards were beyond
I would
reproach.
suggest keeping both eyes open when you deal with him.
Indeed. Okay, cancel that. Right, no skill points to spend or anything like that. Let's go and talk with the rather holy funky lady. Or no, who it was? It wasn't her. It was it this one?
Welcome,
yes, there we go.
Outlander, to our glorious hovel. I know you're here to challenge the evil that's driven us from our ancestral home.
Damn straight.
But know this. Akara may be our spiritual leader, but I command the rogues in battle. It will take more than just killing a few beasts in the wilderness to earn my trust.
Oh, I'll earn your trust. I'll earn your trust. What do you have to say, gossip girl?
Some evenings we gather at the bonfire to retell epic tales
And toast marshmallows.
and try to forget about the terrible events that led to losing the monastery.
No, the monastery. Ah, who cares?
Greetings, young sorceress. It
Greetings.
is good to see more of your kind at work in the world these dark days. In my opinion, the world needs more women to fight against the Great Shadow.
Darn tootin'.
But I am forgetting my manners.
Yeah, bitch.
I am Akara, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye.
Not much good as an eye
I
then.
welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it. But she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time.
To quote Homer Simpson, can't someone else do it?
There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave.
The grave.
I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great Eye watch over you.
The Great Lidless Eye, which no doubt doesn't see very well. And we have a new quest. Den of Evil. Look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogues' camp. Sounds reasonably good to me. Do we have any skills or spells? You've not learned a skill yet. No skills and spells to use. So what do I have in the inventory? Short staff. And that is about it. No clothes, but yet she seems to have clothes on. Got to love non-nudity in games. Love or loathe, either. And here we have the blacksmith up here. None of our weapons are damaged yet. We'll talk to her later. She's a quest to give, I believe. And then we have over here the questionable Geed, whose name I think should be Greed. For some reason. Well, because he's greedy. Okay, so I think we've only got another couple of minutes left on this video. So we shall quickly move out of here into the wilderness. That's the wrong way. There's a cow. Moo moo. Also, just thinking, like, group of female... Where's the exit to this place gone? Female rogues. I'm thinking, kind of like the Ocarina of Time here. You know, in the Gerudo Fortress, that was kind of like a female rogue like group. How can I be sucking this hard to find the exit to the camp? Seriously, I've played this game loads. There's the bridge. Is it? Has the bridge moved? Where has the bridge gone? Do I have to talk to Cash? Who do I have to talk to? Unless, is there another way out of here? Ah, right, there wasn't...
beware.
Oh, I'm too used to playing the Barbarian. His exit's out of there. Spot the guy who's only ever played this a little bit of time. Anyway, we're going to call it quits on this video just now, and I'm going to pick up immediately from where I left off, so see you shortly.